First date, getting ghosted, stood up, blocked again? Let John and Chantel help with their 7:30 second date update.
Jeremy, good morning.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
We're doing okay. So we got your DM about Nevaeh. So have you heard from her since you reached out?
No, nothing. But I'm hopeful that you can change my luck.
Okay. Well, tell us, what about her makes you want to see her again?
Everything. Yeah. I go on a lot of dates. I'm a little jaded at this point, but Nevaeh was she had something special. She was fun. She was playful. She was smoking hot, smart. Yeah.
What did you do on the date?
We met up for lunch, kept it low key. We both had to get back to work. So, but that 45 minutes that we spent together was a highlight of my week.
I don't think there's anything wrong with a quick 45-minute first date lunch thing.
Yeah.
You know, where it's not taking up your whole Friday evening. Because if it doesn't connect, that's miserable.
Yeah.
You know, a lunch, you can just be like, it was a lunch. So you had good chemistry, though. But what about the conversation?
Conversation was, the usual. We chatted about our jobs and hobbies, but undercurrent the entire time was really, really flirty. I definitely thought that she would be up for dinner that weekend, but no go, I guess.
Okay. Have you had any contact since the date?
Yeah, so I sent a couple of texts, and then I waited a couple of days, and then I sent a voice note.
And no replies at all?
Yeah, not a word.
You know, a lot of times, Jeremy, we'll start talking to someone, and then we call up the person, and we find out that it was a horrifying date, like you were stealing the silverware, or you beat up the cook in the back. Like, did nothing like that happen?
No, I no drama.
No drama.
Like, that's why I'm confused here.
Okay, let's play a song then, and we will call up Nevaeh, and we'll get you some answers, okay? Date update. Been talking to Jeremy. Jeremy went out for lunch with Nevaeh, 45-minute quick lunch date. Said, listen, the chemistry was good. She was flirty. It's enough to go on to a second date, but for some reason, nothing. So, Jeremy, we're going to call up Nevaeh. Listen in, and if you want to jump in, go for it, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Hello?
Hi, is this Nevaeh?
Yeah. Who's this?
Nevaeh, hi, my name is John. Chantel's here. Jake, we're a morning radio show here in Salt Lake on Mix 105.1. How's it going?
Going well.
All right.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, our show, we do something called the 7:30 second date update. It's really where we help our listeners reconnect with someone they went out on a date with. And you had a lunch with Jeremy. Do you remember that lunch?
Oh, yeah, big yikes.
Big yikes.
I know. I'm like, we just spoke to him a few minutes ago, and he seemed like a really nice guy.
Yeah, nice guy, but too nice.
What do you mean by that?
So in the middle of lunch, he got a text that he had to answer. And for me, that's not a big deal. People get a text, you need to see it. But the thing is, it was his ex. And not only that, she's wondering where he is.
Wait, she was wondering where he was in general? Was she tracking him? Like, why?
Well, so it turns out he's been taking long lunches to fix her apartment, and he forgot to tell her he couldn't make it that day.
Okay, wait.
Oh.
He's fixing his ex's apartment during his lunch breaks. Okay, this is weird.
Right.
You know what? Okay.
Sorry, hold on. I just got Nevaeh, it's Jeremy.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jeremy. Please explain to us what's going on, because I'm pretty confused.
No. It's really nothing. Honestly, I'm just a handy guy, and I did a simple kitchen and bathroom remodel in my place, and so I've just been helping my ex do the same thing.
It's a big deal, though. I mean, I can't date someone who's entwined with their ex.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy, I'm curious. Like, is your ex paying you to redo her place?
Well, no. I mean, she's paying for the materials and labor. On occasion, yeah, she'll definitely she'll make lunch. She'll make me a sandwich or something,
Right.
But the materials
She'll
she's paying
make
for.
you a sandwich? Okay, this is all a jumbo-sized red flag.
Jeremy, how long until you finish with this remodel?
I mean, not too long, I don't think. I mean, she does need a new medicine cabinet. Then I have to repaint. But
Okay, I feel like she's just adding more and more work then. Are you sure she's not going to just keep giving you like a honey-do list? And you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. Who knows? Maybe she's a perfectionist.
Dude,
so.
I can feel it. You'll do it. That's the thing, Jeremy. I mean, all right, Nevaeh.
She's a friend.
Yeah,
She's a friend.
no.
I help my friends out.
Okay, you seem like a nice guy, but since you missed it the first time, I don't want you to reach out to me until you're finished with her apartment and her.
That seems a little silly because, like, honestly, if you can't be friends with, with your exes, like, I don't want to date somebody who won't allow me to be friends with my exes. That won't work.
No, that's not the problem. You're fixing her house, so I'm done.